Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today this video is like a kind of half robot face type thing. This was really easy to do, so yeah, just sit back and watch. I used this paper mache mask and I cut out exactly where I wanted done, and as you can see I've painted it grey. I then outlined the whole of the mask just so that I knew exactly where it's going to sit on my face. I then went round on the line and added a layer of liquid latex and then a bit of cotton, and this is just a cotton pad that I've cut to shape. I then saturated it with liquid latex and put it all the way around the cotton so that it would kind of like stick to my face. So I basically went all the way around the line, as you can see, and I kept the same amount of cotton all the way around to keep the same kind of layer. Next, using a thicker layer of tissue, it's not thick, I mean it's like wider than the actual cotton, I put this on half over the cotton and half over the skin around the outside of the ring that I made. This is to make more of a gradual difference, like between the cotton and my skin. And I basically did this all the way around the cotton where I could, only on the outside because the inside is going to be where the mask type thing is. And as I let this dry, I basically painted the mask however I wanted. You'll see how I painted it in this, but you guys can paint it exactly how you want, and it doesn't even have to be robot-y. I then used a tool to kind of remove the inner layer of latex and cotton to make more of like a hole and to allow like a ridge for the mask to sit on or under. Also, I'm really sorry about my voice. I've got a cold and I'm finding it really hard to speak right now. Now you can see my mask is already painted and I'm just trying it for size, so I'm poking it under every single side of the hole just to see if it definitely fits, because I'd rather sort it out now than when I've already put loads of effort into the liquid latex. And as you can see, it does fit perfectly. Now I'm using my foundation to go over the liquid latex and cotton. I'm using my everyday foundation here, and I'm also applying it all over the rest of my face. I decided to do makeup on the rest of my face to tie in the look a bit more. Most of the looks that I've been doing for my 7 days of Halloween allow you to have like some sort of glamour whilst still being scary or like Halloweeny. And I'm just applying some powder here to set down the foundation on the latex, as it can be quite rubbery. Here I'm painting my eyelid and under eye black. I'm doing this because this is the part of the mask that you can, like, that is see-through. There's a hole here, obviously because I want to see through with both of my eyes, but that's up to you. You don't have to have an eye hole cut out at all. And here I'm just applying a small amount of liquid latex where I want the mask to sit and stick, and I'm just putting it back underneath. Now that the mask is stuck down, I'm going around the edges with some red and purple eyeshadow to kind of make it look a bit more irritated and less one-dimensional. I go all the way around the outside of this hole, well, the inner side, if that makes any sense. And I'm keeping it. I'm making it quite big and making it look quite agitated, as I said, so it's not one-dimensional. Here I'm making clotted blood, so I'm just using some cheap fake blood and bits of cotton, and I'm swirling them all up to make like this gloop. As you can see, I'm just applying it on the underside of some of the hole. I know some robots don't bleed, and that's some of like the idea of it, but this is more of an idea of a robot kind of coming through the skin rather than already being a robot and it being shown. So I decided to do blood and make it look a bit more human-like. I feel like this adds a bit more depth. And there you have it, there's the look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone.